Hello, hello, hello to all of my wonderful Capricorns. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. It is a full moon. Yes, yes, yes. We've been waiting on this full moon, right? Yes, Capricorn. I hope you all are having a great day today. But then again, I know you are because that's the intention you set. Of course it is. Yes, Capricorns. We got a lot to talk about. We're going to be talking about this. This is a general reading. These cards that I'm using are the Light Seers Tarot deck card. If you're interested in a personal reading, please contact me via my website at queenamunra.com. Click on the select, click on or select scheduled reading. These are the Sacred Self-Care Oracle cards. We're going to get to these in the end. Yes, yes, yes. Capricorn. Yes, yes, yes. So let's talk about it, Capricorn. We're going to be talking about the number 34. We're going to be talking about, like I said, general reading here. What else? I have some tips for you all at the end. And I'm going to talk about exactly how the full moon affects you, Capricorn, because it affects everybody, but I'm making sure every single sign knows exactly how it affects them. So yes, so let's get into it. Let's get into it. You all know I have new merchandise too, right? Check it out. I have my new line, and I have some other things that I'm designing, a lot of other things that's happening. Yes, this line is called it's the Biotain line. It stands for before you ask, the answer is no. For all you over nurturers out there, for people who just over nurture that kind of energy just because people are attracted to you, boom, put that shirt on, tell them, listen, just read my shirt. Before you ask, the answer is no. Yes. All right, let's get into it. I am a Capricorn. Say it loud for the people in the back. I am a Capricorn. I'm hardworking. I am loyal. I am a team player. I am ambitious. Yes, indeed. I am classy. The classiest sign in the Zodiac. And they better recognize I am responsible. I am self-disciplined. I have self-control. And I'm a good manager of people, money, and time. I'm the what? I'm the who? I'm the GOAT. Yes, the greatest of all time. Sea goat. Yes, you are, Capricorn. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get into your general reading. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my Capricorns as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions. Yes. Yes, and spirituality and where they need to take action. What information do we have from our wonderful Capricorns? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's talk about this full moon, because y'all know also, listen, Capricorns. I'm trying to warn everybody ahead of time. Okay, so the full moon is great, right? So for you, Capricorn, the full moon wants you to take a very honest look at who you're spending, like where and who you're spending time and wasting your energy, and what and who is draining you, and where those habits may be rooted. I need y'all to look, everything is illuminated. It's wide open. It's a full moon. Remember, previously I was talking about the moon is at 20%. The moon is at 40%. The moon is now it's at 100% full moon, right? Yes, you can see everything. This is the time when you take a very honest look at where you're spending or wasting your energy, what and who is draining you, and where those habits are rooted. See, this may be like something that's programmed into your system. Remember, your earth signs, right? Is it your family? Did your family cause you to be that way? Is it the culture? Is it ancestral lineage? You know, you want to make sure you clean up all of this stuff, right? Yes. You don't need your energy drained and directed in the wrong direction. Yes, that's right. This is about you getting back to being joyful, hopeful, committing to some things that you love to do, nurturing you, Capricorn, right? Nurturing you first and foremost. Yes, indeed. That's right. Yeah, you don't want people draining your energy. This is where you take a long, hard look at some things around you. And what caused you to be like this? Besides the fact that you're an earth sign, right? Earth signs need to make sense. Need to make it make sense. But see, we're in the age of Aquarius, so a lot of things are not going to make sense. This is where you're going to have to just draw from your ancestors, from those people who are already spiritually gifted in your family. They passed you the baton. They want you to just take it on home, right? All right. Let's see what the cards have to say. Y'all know I be singing off key, making up stuff, but I don't make up these cards. Yes, look. See, this is what I'm talking about, Capricorn. This is your card right here, the devil card. It doesn't mean that you're the devil. So if somebody says that, they are live from the pit of where? Hades. Yes, this card for the Capricorn actually means that you all are fearful and doubtful of some things. I don't need y'all to doubt anything. This is a full moon. Everything is wide open, illuminated. You all should be able to see things for what it really, really and truly is, right? Yes. No more second guessing yourselves. If they belong in your space, good. But if they don't belong in their space, that's right, cut them out. We also have the Three of Cups. This is your posture of gratitude. Thanking your lucky stars. Like, wow, my life is really blessed. Truly, truly blessed and highly favored. What y'all say, Capricorn? Favor ain't fair. Y'all better stop teasing people. Look, okay, here we go. Nine of Swords. These are your ancestors. Look, your ancestors, right? They're flying above, making sure you're okay. See, weeping may have endured for a night, but your ancestors said, joy is coming in the morning. M-O-U-R, as well as M-O-R. Y'all know what I'm saying? Right. Okay. I know somebody gonna be like, she didn't spell out the whole word. And then you spell the rest of it out. Look, here we go. Look, you all may have been like this. Yes. But look, I'm telling you, you were never, ever alone, Capricorn. Never, ever alone. Your job is tripping. You were never, ever alone. Your significant other tripping. You were never, ever alone. No matter what you were going through, your ancestors were watching over you the entire time. If y'all were in the bed, sleep, and y'all felt like somebody was in a room at night with you, your ancestors. If you were in the kitchen washing dishes and some lights start flickering on and off, or something fell off the countertop, or you felt the breeze and you knew there were no windows open, boom, ancestors. I'm trying to help somebody, right? You have nothing to fear. False evidence appearing real. I need you all to walk by faith. For real. Like, seriously, immediately. Wish fulfillment. That's why I said this full moon is giving you an opportunity. I'm telling you, Capricorn, this is specific for Capricorns. The full moon wants you to take a very honest look at where you're spending or wasting your energy. I'm telling you, what or who is draining you and where these habits are rooted. This could be something that's well programmed into your system via your family, your culture, or your ancestral lineage. So this is something where you need some clarification, right? Look, it doesn't need to make sense. It's not going to always make sense. I'm telling you, your ancestors have always been here watching over you, protecting you at all times. You thought you were down there crying by yourself. You thought you were stressed out by yourself. Your ancestors said, no, we got you. Like the Verizon network. Y'all remember that commercial? Oh, see, some of y'all trying to act like y'all don't remember. That's all. That's cool. But I remember. But yeah, they've always been there. And look at this wish fulfillment right here. This person jumping off of a treasure chest. Yes, this is your emotions. Feeling like, wow, I have always been covered. Always. During those times, you all started investing in yourself and you're starting to see the fruits of your labor. This is money. Money. You've been investing in yourself. Some of y'all have been praying. Some of you have been fasting. Some of you all have been sending out good vibrations into the universe. And now all of it's coming back. I'm telling you, you were never by yourself. You were never alone. You've been investing in yourself and now you're starting to see the fruits of your labor. You're at a turning point in your life. Every single person that has tried to hurt you, every single person who has betrayed you, lied on you, laughed at you, talked about you behind your face, stabbed you in your back, stabbed you in your chest and your neck, whatever. They cut themselves out of your life for this next chapter of your life, Capricorn. I'm trying to help y'all. Look at these birds, ancestors. I'm trying to help people. Listen, ancestors watching over you, making sure you're okay at this turning point in your life. Don't miss it. Look at you now. Look how you come out of this thing. Y'all are natural nurturers, but now you're giving that nurturing to yourself. Look at you got your sword in your hand. I see you, Capricorn. Don't you be out here cutting people. Look. But look at this. This sword right here at rest position lets everybody know that's approaching you. I'm not afraid. I used to be afraid. I used to be nervous and I used to be doubtful, but not anymore. Before I let you take another step close and attach yourselves to me, I got my sword in my hand and I'm sitting here like what? Yes, you're free. You're clear. You are no nonsense. You've been through too much. Like I said, your ancestors been watching out for you the entire time. Your covers fall off at night. You wake up, you wrapped up like a cocoon. Ancestors. They been sitting there making sure you tucked in tight. Yes, your ancestors. Let's talk about the number 34 for a second. Y'all know I like to insert numbers in here. Yes, indeed. The number 34, which reduces to the number 7 because 3 plus 4 is what? 7. Yes, 34 governs order, steady growth, and a patient approach to manifesting your goals. That's why I say it's time to do inventory. It's time to look around you. A lot of you all are spiritually gifted. I have talked to so many Capricorns till it's not even funny. I have had the honor and privilege to talk to a lot of Capricorns, especially during Capricorn season. I love, love, love you guys to pieces. You have no idea. That's why I'm trying to help you so much and letting you all know you don't have anything to be fearful of. Your ancestors got your back. Your family members that have transitioned to another realm, they're right there with you. They're with you every step of the way. Every tear that falls, every time you get frustrated, every time somebody stabs you in the back, they like the Verizon network. They right there, like ready to pounce on somebody. So I'm telling you, the people who have done you wrong really cut themselves out of the blessing in your life, okay? The blessing of you first and foremost, but they cut themselves out of your life. Number 34, learns from past mistakes. Not past mistakes. They learn from the past, good or bad. And it's something that they do very well, learning from the past, right? And moving forward. Number 34s also are quick thinkers. They're excellent planners. Number 34s are also all about growth, knowing that their growth is one of steady development with trust in the divine. You have to know that people are watching out for you, Capricorn. You got to know it. You all are nurturers. You want to make sure everybody around you feels nurtured. This is the time for you to do inventory. Take inventory. And I'm talking about being very honest with you. Being very honest with you. And take a long, hard look at where you're spending or wasting your energy. What and who is draining you, and where those habits are rooted. I don't need y'all to be loyal to people that's not loyal to you. I don't need y'all to be loyal to any mess. All right, here we go. Yes. Woo! You talking about somebody protected. Yes, I'm telling you. Some of y'all been feeling the breeze and there's no windows open, blinds flickering and stuff, and y'all like, wait a second, somebody in my house? Yep, your ancestors watching over you, just watching over you, protecting you. You go to bed at night, you feel like it's a presence just lurking in your room. You don't even know what. You're like, wait a second, I feel like somebody's in here with me, because they are. Yes. I feel like breaking out in song. Somebody got a lighter? Let's sing Michael Jackson's You Are Not Alone. We can't really sing it because, of course, we don't want to, copyright. But y'all know, I want y'all to go listen to the song You Are Not Alone by Michael Jackson. Yes. I remember listening to that when I was in the military. You are not alone. I have to tell y'all some stories about when I was in the military back in the day that's going to have y'all on the floor laughing, okay? Y'all like Queen is cray-cray, but y'all haven't heard these stories. Here we go. Y'all receiving some money. Look at this. Yes. Now it's time for you to receive money. Listen, I'm telling you, let me tell you something. People who did y'all dirty was not meant to go into the next chapter of y'all life. Right now, y'all at a turning point. Look at this person right here. They're not even looking back. Hair blowing in the wind and everything. Yes. They're not even looking back. You thought right here that this was going to last forever while you were in it. You thought you was going to be standing crying, right? Forever. Nope. Your ancestors said, we already see what's about to happen. That person cannot go into the next chapter of your life. You're about to receive some money, Capricorn. Get ready, get ready, get ready. This is why I need you all to take a very honest look at where you're spending or wasting your time, what and who is draining you, and where those habits are rooted. Woo! Here we go. 4 of Swords. You even going to be sleeping better. Look at you. Sleeping like a baby. Some of y'all over there snoring, aren't y'all? Is that you, Capricorn, over there snoring? Yes. This is how you used to be. Look how you used to be. Stressed out. Look at this. Look how you looking back at your former self. Like, child, that was you. That was me. That's how I used to be. That's how your ancestors right there again. Talking about, don't worry about it, sweetheart. We got you. Don't even worry about it. You feel stressed out in this relationship, it won't be for long. Some of y'all was taken for bad. I'm talking about emotional wounding when it came to money. But guess what? That door is about to swing wide open. This is why the person could not go into the next chapter with you. You're about to come into a lot of money. You're about to come into a lot of money. Look, you've been getting your solar plexus chakra. I'm talking about y'all have been doing the work on yourselves. That is why I'm going to say this one more time, one more again. This full moon for Capricorn means that, listen, the full moon wants you to take a very honest look at where you're spending and wasting your energy, Capricorn. What and who is draining you and where those habits are rooted. Because it could have been some programming. It's time to get deprogrammed. So this is going to do it right here. Getting that solar plexus chakras aligned. Yep. What y'all say, Queen? I'm going to send you a check as soon as I get mine. Okay, I accept. I ain't trying to block y'all blessings. I will take it. Yes, here we go. 4 wands. Prospects all over the place. That person who had y'all crying, whether it's in the workplace or at home or whatever, romantic relationship or family member or whomever, tons of prospects coming. Don't even worry about it. Your past is behind you. This is your past. It's behind you. Oh, look at this big window right here, expansion. And I want y'all to start spinning this globe too. Spin this globe and get ready to take a trip. There's some people who won't be able to go into the next chapter with you. Let's talk about Mercury going retrograde in a couple of days. So today is the 28th, right? So on the 30th, I want to say it's the 30th, Mercury goes retrograde. Mercury is Gemini and Virgo's ruling planet, right? It's the messenger planet, right? So there are going to be some people who are going to try to come back. Let me tell y'all got some people that's addicted to you all. I'm just going to tell you that right now. You got some people that's have an unhealthy addiction to you. They're going to try to come back into your space, Capricorn. I'm telling you, I'm warning you. They're going to try to come back into your space and try to start some stuff. Whether they try to manipulate you, trying to be as sweet and nice the whole 9 yards, lock that door, close that door, lock it, double bolt it, because you have too much moving forward for you. You have too many people invested in your greatness. I'm talking about your ancestors watching over you, looking at you, making sure every time you cry, tucking you in at night, being there, letting you know that you're not alone. All of this. Seriously, go listen to Michael Jackson's song, You Are Not Alone. Too much. When this person tries to come back and try to create some kind of static in your life or friction, just remember the devil. It was the devil. They chose the devil side of them. They could have chose the good side of them, but they chose to be a demon instead. Okay, whether it was your old supervisor, whether it was an old significant other, whether it was a family member who acted crazy, it doesn't matter who they were. They chose the demon side of them, right? Yes, stay focused. Let's talk about these tips that I created. Because y'all know I be creating stuff. Right. So, number 1, you, Capricorn, are a god. You're a creator. You can create the life that you want. I'm going to say that one more time. You, Capricorn, are a god. You're not trying to be somebody else's god, and they are not your god. Your job is not your god. It's a resource. It's a resource. That person that you were in a relationship with, they are not your God. So therefore, you don't need to worship them. If they want to leave, let them go. Close the door. Help them on out the door. Bye. Just goodbye. Good riddance. If family members are tripping and they're not talking to you anymore, goodbye. Whomever, goodbye. You are a God. Recognize it, right? Number 2, be action oriented. Do not sit back and talk negatively about what other people are doing. You're too busy doing it for yourself. You don't have time to sit back and engage in negative conversation. Number 3, speak to your highest vibrations first. Number 4, forgive yourself for allowing conflicting energies to stay in your energy space too long. Now that you know better, Capricorn, it's time to do better. Number 5, don't chase money. If you are passionate about your purpose, money, people, and time will magically appear. It's amazing when people see you on your grind, doing your thing, minding your business, vibrating high, how many people want all these helping hands starting to come. Let them help you, okay? You all have been nurturing everybody else. Time to let people help you, right? Number 6, stay laser focused on your goals and do not allow anyone, including family members, to distract you. Put on your blinders and stay moving forward. You're not going backwards. Where's that card? You're not going backwards. See how this person is? They're not even looking backwards. They're only looking forward. Put your blinders on. Yep. Number 7, immediately remove yourself from hater conversations. Haters love to stick together. They have a problem for everything. No matter what you say, it's a problem with it. They don't have a solution for anything. They just negative. Stay away. Remove yourself. Get used to removing yourself from hater conversations. I don't care who it's about. I don't care whether you know the person or not. Do not go down with that sinking ship. That person who is engaging, who's initiating those hater conversations, they're creating their own karma. You don't even want to be connected to their karma. You want this vault door to swing wide open. You have been investing way too much into yourself to even allow somebody else to drag you back into their mess. Woo! Yes. Remember something. If you call somebody a scammer today, when you start your business, somebody's going to be calling you that tomorrow when you start your business, okay? Because you don't want to engage in those conversations. You really, really don't. Nobody is forcing you to give you their money. Nobody's forcing you to do anything that you don't want to do. Right? So yeah, don't even engage in those conversations. They're not healthy. They're counterproductive. Number 9, abandonment and rejection. Whew, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Most people are familiar with Moses in the Bible, right? So remember this. Moses' mother put him in a basket and sent him down the river to save his life. Abandonment and rejection are to save your life, right? Even if you were abandoned as a child, if your parents didn't even want you, they were trying to save you from something that you were not even aware of. Yeah. A lot of people carry that all the way up until they're 50, 60, 70 years old. I was abandoned as a child, not even realizing that their parents couldn't even give them anything, right? So your person can't give you what they don't have, right? So they thought, okay, this would be better. This is what Moses' mother thought. This would be better because I want to save his life. Y'all know that story. Rejection, same thing. As you get older, people don't even want to invite you to their little kiddie cabaret or their party or whatever. Hey, good. Then you find out later on a fight or something broke out and somebody got shot or something crazy. Some drama you didn't even want to be in anyway, right? So rejection and abandonment, good. Y'all don't suffer from abandonment issues, right? You're not even claiming that. You don't care about people thinking that they're rejecting you because it was best that they didn't invite you anyway, right? Yes. Number 10, stop trying to be their God. I don't care how much of a nurturer you are. Compliments and stuff sound great. When you're over giver or over nurturer, it is not healthy. You are out of balance if you're over giver or over nurturer. Why are you looking outside of yourself for something you already have within? Rhetorical question. You don't have to answer that. But ask yourself that, right? You're not their doctor. You're not their therapist. You're not their accountant. You're not their mechanic. If you are, it doesn't apply to you, but I hope you get the gist of what I'm saying, Capricorn. You don't need to be everything to everybody. You can simply say, listen, I'm sorry that you went through all of that. Let's say somebody's dealing with some kind of trauma, childhood trauma. I'm sorry you went through all of that. Have you thought about seeing a therapist? If they say no, okay, you can't do nothing else at that point unless you are a therapist and you're ready to get them to fill out an intake form and take a check. Other than that, no. Because it's a tool, they're going to just drag you in and drain you. You're not doing that in this season, okay? You've already gone through enough yourself. You don't need that. Number 11, get proper rest. Sleep deprivation will kill you. It'll kill your vision. It'll kill your dreams. It'll kill your focus. And sometimes it will kill you. Yes. Number 12, be consistent in whatever you do, so that you don't have to explain yourself. Just be consistent. Other people will say, oh yeah, Capricorn, oh yeah, they good for it. Yeah, Capricorn, oh yes, great self-discipline. Yes, very hardworking. Yes. You know what I'm saying, Capricorn? You don't just be consistent. Just be consistent. Okay, know something about this. When you go to decide to follow your dreams, and that means that you're going to cut some people off, or some people are going to fall out of your energy space. Trust me when I tell you this. First, they're going to laugh at you. You know, like the movie Carrie. They're going to laugh at you. They're going to laugh at you. First, they may laugh at you. Then they may call you crazy. Then they'll hate on you. Then they'll try to distract you, right? Then guess what's going to happen at the end of all that exhaustion, spinning their wheels? Then they're going to come back and ask you how you did it. Or they may come back begging you for a job. Number 14, go where you're appreciated, not where you're tolerated. I don't even need to explain that to you. You all are bright, you know. Number 15, even if everyone around you leaves you, guess what? Even if they leave you or forsake you, guess what? You're still not alone. Look how I know. Look at this. This is how I know right here. You're not alone. You're never alone. Never alone. Even when you see this person in this card, they think they're alone. They're crying to themselves. They're by themselves. They thought they were alone. This person thinks they're by themselves. This person thought they were by themselves. But look at all this representation. Family. Yes, all around you. You are never alone. Me, myself, and I, and your ancestors right there. Right there with you. Yes. When you say me, myself, and I, you're talking about yourself, right? The God in you. You're with you. Your flesh, your spirit. Me, myself, and I. You are with you. And your ancestors are right there. Number 16. People on your frequency understand you. They just get you. If you're on your grind and they're on their grind, there's no explanation needed. They understand you. Hey, you've been working, just getting your business started up. I've been getting my business started up. We haven't talked in 3 months. When y'all come back together and talk, it'll be like nothing ever, like no time has passed. Hey, what you been doing? What you been doing? And y'all just catching up. Nobody has an attitude. Nobody is telling you think you better than they are. None of that craziness, because y'all just get each other, right? And then last but not least, who cares what people think? If I could ask everybody to just be delivered from what people think of you, who cares what people think? They already thought it. It's just that the moon exposed it. You don't care? No, you don't care. People say people talk about people all the time. Who cares? Really, seriously, in the big scheme of things, who cares? If you happen to find out what they said about you and it hurt your feelings, and if it hurt you that much, then you need to cut them off immediately. You don't even need to ask any questions. You don't need them for closure. You don't need to sit on the phone for 3-4 hours trying to explain what you did versus what they did. No. If it hurts you that much, okay, it's time to go heal. Cut them off so you can go heal. Let's see what these oracle cards have to say. Boom. Look at y'all. Go and get you a massage. That's what I want you all to do. Go work out all those kinks. Go get your massage. Go work out all those kinks. Yes. And by the way, Capricorn, if there's any Capricorns that have a massage, are they called massage parlors? Y'all help me out, because y'all know I just be creating stuff. Listen, if y'all know anybody that's a masseuse or anything like that, if any of y'all have a business, please put it down below. Help your fellow goats out, your fellow greatest of all time, sea goats out. Please help them out, because it's time to get a massage. It's time to focus on you. You need to be, like I said, it's time. This full moon is helping everybody to take you, Capricorn in particular, a very honest look at where you're spending and wasting your energy. What and who is draining you? There should be no excuse at this point. Your ancestors got you. I'm trying to tell you through these cards, through this general reading. I have personal readings with some of y'all. Some of y'all are going to be calling me for a personal reading saying, Queen, oh my God, how'd you know? Because the universe is telling me. It's time to get a massage. It's time to focus on treating you. The moon has already illuminated everything, showing you exactly who's who. When those people try to come back into your life, those same people that stabbed you in the back and hurt your feelings, and trust me, they will. Mercury is about to go retrograde. Trust me when I tell you they're coming back. When they do, that's when you say, that door is locked. I hope you all don't even get a text message and don't even receive it. I hope you all have already blocked some people, completely removed all access. But that's what I have for you, Capricorns. Have a great one. Bye.